Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
So cool.
Emmett?
Kid Tannen.
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now what's next. Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now. In love with a woman of my dreams. And a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist.
Throw up, Emmett!
6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
What is he doing? Okay. I think we need to switch these around. Yeah, this is what we need.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
It's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
It doesn't look like it looks like a time clock punch card.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
No, it's
Not
not.
really.
No, it's not.
Mind if I...
Go ahead.
Hooligan.
Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
About 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
About 90% of Hill Valley thus far. A little disturbing.
Give me the helmet. Give it.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Excellent.
Hey,
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Exactly. Sounds great.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the
Well,
subject
wait a minute.
is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as
Negative.
indicated by these lights on the helmet.
hey, is that...
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe.
No,
as I
no.
place your mind map
Don't
into
do that.
The MAM.
I'm gonna say IQ 4000 genius.
Layabout.
What?
Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Well, that's bullshit. This machine must be broken. It's the only logical explanation.
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense
God.
of judgment.
No kidding.
Let's turn this.
Phew.
Ugh, did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
What?
Rabbit stew.
Yeah.
The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff.
Smells terrible. Almost as bad as the bacteria.
Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
So he likes that. All right.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
Not so good.
You look a little
Like an idiot.
constipated.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I
Taking
get
a
the
shit.
picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Aha! The photo album. Got it.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Why did I have to walk halfway across
Hey,
the
Emmett,
world to get
I've
it?
got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Now we need the mink.
Tannen's mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
I'd swap Tannen's card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannen's name on it. I'll just have to generate a new mind map for Emmett.
Here we go. He doesn't like this.
Ew!
Oh.
Let's go.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it
Shocks me.
sends out an electric shock. Careful, don't let all the flavor escape.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ha 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 ha. Perfect. See, put this in the thing.
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
She's definitely bad. Did they tell me who these people are if I go look at the thing? Maybe that's what I need to do.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
Aha! So then, dang it.
That smells good.
That's definitely, now he's supposed to be bad. He's good. Mark this guy as bad.
Ew.
Now I'm gonna have to shock him.
Ow!
Now this guy, who the hell is this idiot?
I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a Tannen, so I guess he's a negative figure.
So he's good then.
That smells good.
The hell is this weirdo again?
Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986. It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure.
Alright, so we make it bad.
Ew.
Give him a little shock.
Ow!
And now we give her the good.
That smells good.
And we get, finally, Degenerate Brown. This has got to be it. Yep, the machine's smoking.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps shorting out on me.
It's
No time
definitely,
to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
it's definitely the right one. The machine wouldn't break if it wasn't. I wouldn't be able to pass the test.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's.
Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
That's right.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map.
Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
All right, so that's the exit. I still need the other fur. That Trixie needed a fur. I must be back now. When I go back, there must be the other booth open, and there must be a fur in there, is what I'm thinking. Right? I got the mind map. I gave her the diamond.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to
Got
go
the
out.
photo
I
album.
thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, so all I need is the fur, because I got the dang photo album. I gave her the diamond already. Yep, that thing is open. There's got to be a fur in there. Got to be. Got to be! All right, Trixie. For the photo album.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. Now bring me those furs, and we'll be in business.
All right. What's this nonsense? Caveman, he's got a fur on him. I can see it. It's a fox fur. What is that, a weasel?
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Well, that's what we got oil for.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
Well, dang it!
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
I just wanted to push the button, man.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door?
Oh, no.
Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if
Holy
you find yourself
shit.
drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Ermine, reminding you fur is forever.
Well, not today it isn't. You wear fur, you get beat to hell by PETA. Okay, something's not right here. Wait. Volcano, there we go. Put the oil in there, right?
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
God dang it, just do it!
Edna made a point of saying that teenage you looked great in her grandfather's suit.
I did cut a fine figure in that suit. She hated it when I got it dirty.
Ah.
You know how that mental alignment meter of yours pegged you as a model citizen? Well, wait till you...
Stop! You're going to tell me about one of your schemes to make Edna break up with
Yes,
me, aren't you?
yes, I am.
Yeah, see, Edna thinks...
I don't want to hear it. I know it's in the service of a good cause, but I still can't bear to know the details of my younger self's impending heartache.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
This better work. I gotta throw the oil on him. Which is actually gonna make me happy.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa!
The hell?
What's that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute, does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. but it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
No.
Ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
God dang it. God dang it!
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy. So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Oh, God dang it.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
You can't marry Edna.
Why not?
There's someone better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm an awkward teenager with poor social skills and a predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutiae. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me desirable. It could be decades before another one comes along.
I just don't think Edna will make you happy in the long run.
Well, she makes me happy now, and that's what counts. And as for the future, well, future isn't written yet.
You better hope it isn't. You're too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides, what's the use of waiting when you're in love?
Oh, God.
Let's just drop it.
Fine.
You sure you don't want to take in a movie? I think you'll like it.
Strange as it may sound, I've got more pressing things to think about than going out to movies.
Okay. How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
Alright, so now maybe the light thing will be in the car, and then I can tell Doc to go back in time and switch the dang tanks to the shit, and... Oh, this is just terrible, man. This is just terrible. Just damn terrible.